Hello, is everybody ready for our live stream this morning? It is morning where I am. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? How I am fine. Oh, hey Rollo, I am great. How are you this morning? Or I guess it's afternoon where you are. Oh, good, good, good. Hello, Suzette. Nice to see you. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad you guys are here. Yes. Great. Um, are my mods in? Hey, KJ, good to see you. Thank you for being here. I love you. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes for a few more people to get in here, and then I am going to start. I was, let's see, expecting. This is so exciting. I agree. um, I'm thrilled to be able to do this. So I'm excited to have people here in the. I know that reading, it was amazing. I it was just so inspired and it was kind of incredible and I was just sort of like, wow, there's so many major arcana cards coming out right now. It's just like people are coming to a whole new place in their world understanding and it really is kind of impressive. Actually, I don't um, look at the cards. Obviously, I let them tell me which ones to pick up, so to speak. So, um, yes, yeah, there's a shift happening. Absolutely. I'm going to ask questions about that in the live this morning for sure. Yeah, that reading was off the chain. It was really incredible. But yeah, I was really interested in, I don't know. I just felt like it was a reading that needed to happen. So, is everyone able to see everything good? I guess so. Um, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. All right, I'm just going to send a text before I get going there to my other mod. I thought she was going to be in here, but that's okay. So I'm going to get going here and pull some tarot cards for everybody. I'm going to start shuffling. So for right now, what I'm going to do is pull some general cards just to kind of get, Nine of Cups tried to flip over. Just to get a vibe for everybody that's jumped on the live here this morning / afternoon, wherever you happen to be. So let me see here. So what do the viewers of the live stream just need to know for a general energy here this morning? What can they expect for the rest of the weekend? I'm not going to ask too far out, right? Just for the rest of the weekend, today, tomorrow, into early Monday morning. Okay. Oh, 3 cups. Well, there's a lot of happy vibes trying to express themselves. All right. Let's see. Three of Cups. What? Well, that just jumped into my mouth. What can the viewers of this live stream expect for the rest of the weekend? It's this one. Knight of Wands. So we're getting excited about communicating something. This is a special card because it has the pyramids on it. It's like we've got some esoteric knowledge. We've got passion about something, or perhaps somebody with this passion is coming towards us this weekend. Let's pull more cards. Viewers of this video, what do they need to know? Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe, let's see here. Get more cards. Two of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay. So we're feeling inspired with this Knight of Wands energy about the coming, excuse me, sorry about the focus here. We're excited about the Knight of Wands energy. Excuse me, hello, focus, camera. Do I have enough light on this subject? Hang on. Yeah, that's much better. So we have the Knight of Cups trying to come in. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands, the pyramids. There's excitement about sharing information or knowledge or something along those lines. And it's absolutely a fantastic kind of vibe for me. I feel as though this card signifies I've got my ideas, I've got my passion. Oh, hi! How are you, Rose? It's good to see you. I'm so glad to see you. Coming in and sharing all this information. Really, it's like if it's not you, it is you interacting with somebody that also has this passion. But with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel as though that there's a decision that's been made that's going to be better, like the best one, like you've held on to this Ace of Wands, this new idea, this passionate idea. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's almost as though you're not, again, kind of like the reading yesterday with the Magician in reverse, it's almost as though you don't have full faith and power in where you're at. Like you're the knight, but you're not quite the queen yet. So it's not fully negative or anything like that. It's just that, and there's the pyramids again. It's just that you know that you can get to this place. It's just not there yet. Okay. The Ace of Cups in reverse. This feels as though, yeah, current mood, right? You're not trusting in your connection with the divine. You're not trusting that this could be a real connection. Like, there was a part in the reading yesterday where I felt like people were thinking it was all in their imagination, and it isn't. It's actually your intuition, your higher self. your spirit team tapping you on the shoulder, telling you, look, this is real. We're really contacting you. This is the real deal. And again, I feel like a lot of people doubt what this communication from their guides or their higher selves is. So don't doubt it. You're on the right path. You've got a lot of passion. It's picking up. It's going to be really epic. You've made the right decision. And you will be in this seat soon enough. Upright. You just don't, it's like you're still doubting a little bit about this connection. But you know what? That's okay. We all have our doubts, right? I mean, I do all the time. Like, are they talking to me? Is this a thing? Am I making this up? You know, and I believe that you'll know when it's legitimate. You'll know when the real deal's coming down, when the communications are coming. So I'm going to pull some higher love oracle just to get clear on this. Like, trust your intuition. Trust your knowledge that you have. Trust you made the right decision. Absolutely. You picked the better option. Absolutely, to move forward with this. And, you know, your spirit team's asking you to trust that this is really us talking to you. This is really the real thing. And you need to go with that more to, like, step into even greater power and creativity and inspiration. Okay. What is the higher love message for our collective viewing group here? You're a badass. Absolutely. You've totally got this. You're an incredible person. Like, and this is kind of the similar vibe with this Knight of Wands. Yeah. The guy on the motorcycle, you're a badass. Absolutely. Way more powerful and more in control than you know. You've got this. Feminine with the Queen of Wands. I love this. Absolutely. We need to get in touch with our feminine sides. Let's see what else comes out. Because part of that is that intuition and trusting that the messages you get from your guides are the thing, are the real deal. Memories with the Sun. Question. Okay. I have two significant cards here for a person in the room right now, actually. This is really, really cool. I love it. So our higher love message here with this is, go ahead and question the connection. Question what your guides are trying to communicate here to you, but know that this is the real deal. It's not just like in your head or an inspiration that you know, it is like it was handed to you from the spirit team to move you forward because you've made the decision. And this is all based on experiences you've had with the memories card. You know that it's going to lead you to the sun. See how all the dots kind of lead to the sun here? This is exactly the place you want to be moving toward. Get in touch with that feminine side, the feminine intuition. This is important to step into the next phase of your spiritual evolution or your growth, and to step up into the next phase of understanding esoteric knowledge, using it in your daily life to be a creative, dynamic, passionate person and in touch with that feminine intuition. Absolutely. Because you've got this. You're on the right path. You're on the right horse. Absolutely. No, KJ. You're on the right path. You've made the right decision. You know it's the right thing. Absolutely. Don't don't question, yes, question, vibe check, but go with your intuition, go with the stronger feminine side of that intuition, and know that this is real. This is really real. They're really here for you. Yes, the life family. Absolutely. All right. So that's our general reading for the group. Let me just go ahead and separate these cards here. And I am thrilled that my European fans are in the house in this live chat. I couldn't be more excited about that. You guys, this makes me so happy. This makes me absolutely just over the moon. I love that I'm connecting with people from Europe. Absolutely. Hi. Like, that's so strong for me. Let's see here. So, let me get going. Yeah, we've got a few that I know. Global energy, right? The total connection. The initiation crew. I'm in perfect alignment with my purpose crew. Yeah, absolutely. So, can I pull cards for anybody that's here? Does anybody want to see some information that I might have, since we're all here and we're talking with each other? Just chime in. Oh, Rollo, you know it. All right, absolutely. So, for the rest of you guys in the room, Rollo is an incredible artist. And he has a really cool YouTube showing his art and his creative process there. Check that out. It's in his ID there, Rollo's Doctrine of Drawing. It's kind of epic. It's like really cool. So Rollo, what information can we give here to Rollo over the next few days? What is the message here for Rollo's Doctrine of Drawing over the next few days? Rollo. Rollo's Doctrine of Drawing. I have a feeling I know what this message is going to be already. It's really interesting. But we'll just see what the cards say. Rollo's Doctrine of Drawing. What is the message here? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is already good. All right. Rollo's Doctrine of Drawing. Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Ten of Cups upright. Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, with your Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you've really put in the work. You've waited, and your work is now showing signs of starting to pay you back in the 3D. Absolutely. If you're not already getting money or getting commissions to create, or commissions for anything, you're starting to get people reaching out to you regarding your art, regarding your skill, regarding what they want in connection with what you have, and it's starting to show you that, yeah, this was the right way to go. You trusted your creative process. Notice how this guy, this farmer person in the upright, is holding like a wand anyway. But it's actually a hoe, I guess, in the card. But it's like he took that creative thing, made it happen, and now it's time to collect. The money's coming in. It's really cool. That's really great. Okay. So there's also a part here with the Nine of Wands in the reverse where you're letting go of the struggle of this. Hey Liz, how are you? Yay, Canada. I've got all these international people in the room. This is so great. You're done feeling like you have to struggle. Like this was such a struggle. I mean, people don't like my thing. People don't like my art. I'm just going to keep plugging away. I don't care what they say or what they think or whatever. But in the reverse, it's like, no, I'm done with this struggle. I don't have to feel like I have to defend anything anymore. I know exactly how great all this stuff is. I know exactly how good it is. And this is absolutely a beautiful energy, a gorgeous, gorgeous energy here. Because it's like there's no more victimhood. There's no more, I don't have to fight or defend or anything like that. I'm letting it go. It's out there and everything is going great. You know, like there's no more of this in this regard. And so, of course, which leads us to the Ten of Cups. Perfect emotional contentment and fulfillment with this. There's something about a promise here. And I don't know if you promised somebody that you would pursue your art. It's almost like a parent or an older family member, an aunt, an uncle, or grandparent, but it's like you promised them that you do this and it's made them so happy. And now you're getting to a place where you're starting to see return on your work. You don't feel like you have to defend it or like your ego's not in it like it used to be. And now you're like at this beautiful, emotionally content place for this. But I feel like the word promise keeps coming. Like you promise somebody or they said don't give up on your art. Just promise me you're still going to do it because it's amazing and people need to see it. And so yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. And you're in a really great place emotionally right now. Like you're fully content, like you made the right call. That's beautiful, Rollo. I'm going to pull some higher level oracle for you. All right, what is the higher love message for Rollo? Trust. And kind of dark. Sorry about that. But yes, trust. Your spirit team has you. Trust that this person that made you promise you were going to still do your art is behind you, that's doing you, like allowing you to release all this burden of like feeling like you got to fight for something and allowing for this financial return to come in, this 3D return. They're there. They're totally there. Your spirit team is totally behind you. Solo. I think you've been on your own doing this for a while, and that's why you felt like you had to defend or protect or all that stuff. But now you're trusting, you're not spiritually on your own. Your team's really strong. Ascending. because you're ascending, this is all part of your process of like gaining spiritual knowledge and stepping into your power. You, the more you do this art, the more that you go up in people's eyes in your spiritual journey. um there's just no place to go but up. There's no place to go but up here. You're absolutely coming into your power. This is a gorgeous reading. And this is all, everything you went through with this is all part of a soul contract to help you kick into like the next level of understanding, to let things go, a lesson in trust, a lesson in allowing your spirit team to help you come in and help you. And it was like a uh it was like they wanted this for you because it's part of your uh ascending, your ascension journey, like growing your understanding and growing your soul and growing this beautiful uh art is part of that, because it's sharing this soul journey with other people. So, what a beautiful reading, Rollo. Thank you for letting me do that. That was absolutely beautiful. I hope it resonated. It was everything on point for you. Oh, good. I'm really really glad. I'm really glad. And yeah, your art is amazing. Your art is amazing. Wow, great. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, well, I'm going to clear the energy here. I am so glad I could do that for you. That was really special. And move on to all right. Gonna shuffle the cards here. Now, who had the question? I saw a comment that said I have a question. Who was it? Are you still in here? Bantika, do you see me getting the business contract through Mr. RVP or any business contract this month? Okay. Abantika. What is the energy here for Abantika through this month? She wants to know about a business dealing. Abantika. What is the answer for Abantika? Abantika. Abantika, business dealings through the rest of this month. Okay, let us start. Wow, okay. Already the cards just feel very organized, very professional. That's interesting. Vibe. Abantika. Magician in reverse. Ace of Swords upright. The Sun in reverse. Okay. Something with the Magician in reverse has been blocking whatever this is for you. Something, I don't know what this could be. I feel like you can't manifest something. there's something that hasn't been shared, or there's something that isn't quite yet on the table, because I see the table standing out with all these things like we have to have this in place, we have to have this, then this, then this, and then we can unroll the paperwork and start looking at the brass tacks. But there's like, it's not that it's not manifesting, it's just that it can't move forward because not everything's been brought to the table yet. Right. There's there's something that's just not, that's a part of this that's not here yet. But it absolutely could be coming, because we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is truth and this is victory. Right. So I'm seeing your comment. So the truth is that you are going to be sending this, or whatever this is fully truth. It's up above board. There really is there is a victorious thing that is coming with this. There's nothing, you know, shady. There's nothing left out. Everything's on the paper. Everything is exactly as it should be. And I believe that these people intend to be honest with you in return and get back to you and share their side of how they see this going, without any kind of thing going on, without any kind of, you know, leaving you in the dark or anything. They're going to be getting back to you, and it's all above board. With the sun in the reverse, this has kind of been on your mind. It's been a little draining for you. Because it's not been able to come to completion. It's like kind of stealing your joy. So I would, you know, whatever it is, you know, just whatever that's about, I feel like, you know, the truth is going to come out one way or the other. Everyone's going to share their piece, going to have their side of the say, and it's all going to be on the up and up. That's the next thing that popped into my head. It's just that for whatever reason, something hasn't been brought to the table. I keep getting that. The table, you know, there's something that needs to come to the table. But hopefully you'll get that sorted out once everyone speaks their truth and both sides come together. The other thing that's standing out to me of this is like we have a palm frond on one side and the olive branch on the other side. So it's like there's good negotiation coming, where you're going to offer equal things that are different, and the negotiation is going to be sound. Yes. Let me pull some higher love oracle for you on this. Okay, support just literally flipped out. So you have a good support team. There's abundance coming in with this. This is actually really great. I'm just going to actually leave it because it literally just flipped out. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the support, how beautiful is that? Whoever the support team is, there's somebody coming in that's going to bring that missing thing that's not on the table yet or something. Higher love here. Right away. Feminine. Okay. There's something about your intuition here. Cosmic. Wow. Okay. It's like the people that you're dealing with, it's possible that you've dealt with them before. There's a long-running, deeper connection here. Wow. in fact, I feel like this has been like a lesson in learning how to trust your intuition, and it's a spiritualist. Yeah, it's like you've been trusting your intuition with this. It's like these people that are all involved. It's like you've been involved in something. If you are a person that ascribes to past life reincarnation, or you had some sort of dealing in another time and space in another lifetime. It's like this is a cosmic lesson that's been coming. Yeah, the synchronicities. It's like your intuition is telling you that you've been through this before. This is a soul lesson. This is something that I have been these people too. We've all met before. It's something like that, which is kind of cool, right? But fear not. The support is there for you. These other people, these your spirit team is definitely got you on this as well. And there's abundance because of all the wheat down here. So I feel like once this thing is brought to the table, however it comes, whether through a synchronicity or somebody physically in your realm that is a support person for you, or some other thing that occurs, that it is going to be absolutely cool and the abundance will come in. Well, that's the reading. I hope that resonated with you. I hope that there's something to like. There is support for you, absolutely. Your spirit team and whoever in the physical 3D, and also they're at the lesson about trusting the intuition. So, yeah, Mr. Right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I love this. Don't let like things dragging on or things not getting where you think they ought to be steal your joy. It's all meant to be. There's a spiritual lesson, there's a plan, and everybody's on the same page and wants the same things out of this. And the straight dealings. Okay. Awesome reading. I'm going to clear out the energy of the cards here, and anybody else type away. I'm standing here looking at the screen. Oh, good. I'm very, very glad. I'm glad. Okay, Liz. Sure. All right, Suzette, I see you. Hang on, I'm going to do Liz, and then I'm going to do you. Yes, Liz. All right. Liz, what is the message here for the next few days for Liz? Oh, wow. That flew out, Liz. I'm going to keep shuffling, but there's something about, yeah, something about teaching, learning, family, an offer, a family commitment, a contractual thing, the way we've done things. Let's pull some cards. Let's pull some actual cards here. Liz. Oops. Seven of Pentacles. Great, you've been waiting on something. I'm going to keep... the cards are like literally flying out. Liz. Okay. What is the message for Liz? The Hermit in reverse. Knight of Swords upright. Wow. I love this. Okay, these cards are Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. My gosh, the cards really want to talk. All right, I'm going to do the talking now. You've been waiting with that Seven of Pentacles that flipped out and the Hierophant that flipped out. You've been waiting for quite a while regarding a situation. And you've been reaching out passionately and with much exuberance and excitement. You've really thought about this for a long time, but you're done thinking about it. Like, you've learned as much as you can on this hill by yourself in the cold because of the snow. I feel like there's something you've been doing on your own, and you've kind of been alone in a situation, but now you're done with that, and you have a lot of things to say about it. And right, you're definitely running out, and there's a lot of things to say about it. And unfortunately, it is the end of a relationship. It's not working. There's something where the connection is actually not healthy, and you've come to this realization after kind of not talking to people about it. And you really had to think about, what was this about? What was the spiritual lesson here? What is my soul's growth in this? And there was a lesson in it. There was a lot of learning. And you became enlightened about a lot of things, but you were left out in the cold. Like, I keep hearing cold. And it's like, I'm done with that. I am running right out. I'm not being left out. I'm getting on my horse, and I'm going to start communicating what this was about with people. They're asking questions. It was private, and now, I don't have any fear in sharing what this was about, and I'm going to just rush right out, and people need to know what the heck was going on. Because it was something that other people need to learn from, and maybe they could learn from it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want someone else to have to go through that. I'm feeling an angelic presence for you. Like, you've been whatever this break was your higher self or your spirit guardian angel team like protecting you. Like, something happened that you would never have guessed, and like, you didn't think anything was going on, and like, they showed you somehow, like, you got a sign somehow, and I don't know what that is. You do, that something wasn't right, but they did it because they love you, and they were protecting you. Okay, I'm going to pull some higher love oracle. What does Liz's higher self, spirit team, higher powers have to say about this? I know you're protecting her. Thank you for her protection and for her knowledge and opening her eyes. What is the spirit team's message here? expressive. Yeah, with that Knight of Swords, you bet. It's like you weren't allowed, there was something about not being allowed to talk or something. Or feeling like you couldn't talk about this, but now you can. And it's just like, heck yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Genuine. There's something about it that's going to help you meet the right people or meet the genuine people that are actually going to help you financially as well. Once you step out and start talking about this. It's your destiny. Something about this was destined. There was a soul lesson. There was a soul contract, because it's like now you're showing other people what the drill is. Like you are a genuine person. People know when they hear you. This expressive, like they know. They know what the deal is. This is your destiny to discuss this, to step away from it. There is the sun in the background, so there's happiness here, absolutely. And you're, in doing so, you're connecting with the genuine people, the right people, the real deal. So Liz, that is your reading. I hope that that resonated. I'm grateful for you to be able to do that. And I know that you are on this epic soul mission and you're going to help a lot of other people. So thank you. Blessings. Blessings. Thank you for letting me do that reading for you. All right. So I'm going to clear the cards, and thank you. That was lovely, and I know you're going to be awesome. And no fear. I feel like there's just no fear at this point. You're just like, heck yeah! Look at this sword. It's awesome. Okay. Suzette, you are next. Is that correct? Miss Suzette? Yes. Are you still in here, Suzette? The sword of truth. Amen. Yay, yay. Thank you, Suzette, for hanging out, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, Suzette. What is going on with Suzette and her artistic endeavor? What is happening for Suzette and her artistic endeavor? Suzette, Suzette, Suzette. All right. Oh, yeah. King of Cups upright. The Tower in reverse. The moon in reverse. Whoa. Okay. Okay. There's something about, this is about your creative process, your art. Is that right? You've only recently started to like pursue this more intensely, and you felt like you were avoiding ending something or stopping something that could have like crushed or brought something down or like ended, or it was like you had to do two things at once. The two towers are standing out to me. Like you had a day job and you did your art like on the side of the day job thing. But it's like you didn't tell anybody for a long time. And now you're starting to tell people. And I like the sun behind this moon. You can see it's an eclipse. There's a sun behind the moon. And it's the sun's getting ready to come out because more and more people are talking about your art, what you do, how amazing it is. There's because the dog's chatting here, and the dog and the wolf howling. Like I feel like this is good, this is positive, this is not a secret. Like, or if it was, like you weren't telling people, now people are starting to talk about it, which is really neat. But you felt like you couldn't tell people, or you had a day job, or there was something that you didn't talk about because you were worried that you might lose that income stream. With it, I want to point something else out here. This is kind of cool. These majors came out. So the two towers and the moon card here, guess what? One of them is the tower. See how they look exactly alike? So you've been trying to stave off one thing collapsing or falling apart by having a day job and then doing the art thing on the side. With the King of Cups, I feel like this is somebody you've known many years that totally supports you. Doesn't have to be masculine, a male person per se. This is just somebody maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or that you've known many years, that's in full support of you, that's been nothing but great to you. Does not have to be a romantic connection. Could be a family member, could be a really good friend, could and they're like on the same page with you. I feel like they're totally with you. That's cool, Rollo. Suzette, yes, is this making sense to you? Okay. Yeah, I feel like the moon, the towers and the moon card are just so... What? You and Suzette? What? You guys, stop. You didn't tell me. I just like, this is, well, okay. This is so great. Hey, Laura, how are you? Hang on. I've got another reading after this one. This is so cool. All right, so I'm gonna tell you one more thing about the cards here before I pull some higher love oracle. So the King of Cups is actually there's like a opportunity for you to work with this person. Like there's going to be some sort of joint commission or a joint or an offer. This person might bring you work. Like, I can't do this thing, but you definitely could do this thing, and so I'm going to bring this to you. I would not worry about this Tower card. Like, you've worried about it. But because it's in reverse, it's just saying, you know, yeah, it's a possibility, but it's not happening. You did the exact right things. And both of the towers are still here. And the sun's getting ready to come out from behind that moon. And people are just raving. They just think it's fantastic. All right. Higher Love Oracle. Higher Love Oracle. What does Suzette need to know? Truth. I love this card. Okay. This is your truth. Like your art, your work is your truth. This is absolutely epic and amazing. Wow. Have you been thinking about Egypt? Suzette? Because I'm getting 2 cards with Egyptian symbols on them now. Is there something about Egypt? There's some sort of piece of art you've been trying to recreate or you're inspired by? No. Okay. That's interesting. Past life just came out, so maybe there's something about a past life. In Egypt. Okay. Like many of us have had. Okay. Love. I love this. There's something about what you're doing right now that's fulfilling a karmic or soul contract from a past life. And it could be in Egypt because the Truth card has this Egyptian cartouche in this piece here, and then we have it's kind of down in this ground in this archaeological site, and above it is like the modern world, the sun's out. This is like a Christian church up here, but it's like here's where I am, previously this is the energy, and the King of Cups card has these Egyptian columns with the lotus caps, which is also on the High Priestess card. And so there's something to me about this is something about this past life. And maybe that's why you were overly concerned with, the tower, things falling apart. I don't have enough money. I might, I don't know. But the love card came out. Everybody's going to love this. Like, I keep hearing people talking about it. Like, oh, did you see that show? Did you see those pieces? It was so inspired. That's crazy. And you love what you're doing. So what a beautiful ending to this reading. I hope that was helpful to you, Suzette. Absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm going to put cards away. Yes. Yes, Suzette. Wow, thank you. Yes, you are welcome. Yes. There is chatter coming about your work. There is a show. Something's happening. Things is happening. All right, Disha. Thank you, KJ. Disha is next. Let me shuffle and knock out the energy. Disha. Okay, Disha, what are Amay's true feelings for me? How does he feel when he receives text from me? Okay. Disha has been texting somebody of importance. Amay, what does he feel when he sees her text messages? What is the energy that Amay feels when he sees Disha's text messages? Disha. The Magician in reverse has come out like 3 times in the last 24 hours. Page of Cups in reverse. The Emperor upright. Wow. All right. Woo woo. Okay. Tisha. This guy, is this a, I think it's a guy that you're texting. And if it's not, I apologize, but I'm feeling that this is a masculine energy. I think that he, okay. This is him, the Emperor. This is, he kind of sits, he's looking, the cards, I'm going to read the cards as a group here. He's looking at this Page of Cups, trying to offer him this message, and there's something about the message that he looks at and thinks, this person's too young, or this person doesn't have the experience that I have. I am up here in these mountains on this giant chair, and I've done all this stuff, and this person is not as old as I am, or as experienced as I am, or as mature as I am. There's something about, also with the Magician in reverse, you feel like you can't manifest something. Like you have tried. Let's look at the Magician card up here. You maybe met them at work. You had feelings. You put some thoughts you had about it to the side and kept your passion on the table. You did not share all this stuff. You decided to take it to a higher level maybe, and you wanted to manifest something, and you knew you had this connection with them. You feel really sweet. Your heart, like the sweetheart. Like there's a sweet heart here, but it's not manifesting. It just, there's something that just can't come together. It can't pull together. And like I said, I feel like this guy, this man, just doesn't think that you're mature enough, or he, there's an ego. Let me just put it that way. There's an ego here. I feel like I'm just gonna say, when I see the Magician in reverse in the Emperor, and I feel bad for this person trying to be honest and be a new person and be loving and be at least a friend or whatever, but with these two cards, I feel like that there's some self-centeredness and selfishness with this. Okay. I'm going to pull some higher love oracle on this. What is Denisha's higher love message here about May? Denisha. What does Denisha need to know? Bound. Okay. I'm going to pull more cards. genuine. You are being genuine. Departure. Yep. Okay. With the bound card coming out, there is still a little bit of a soul tie here. I feel like you're connected to them yet. There's something, because you have genuine, awesome, true, and honest intent and feelings for this, but somebody's left the building. That somebody's departed from this. This is not what they want to be bound to. Again, I feel like there's something. I think maybe it's like it's time to think about the things that bind you and think about what this awesome, genuine feeling that you have is, and maybe, try to step away from this. It seems like if there's something that's still binding you together, and it's okay to let it go. It's okay to move on. So, because this is awesome. You are awesome. Look, that's beautiful. All right, Denisha, thank you. That's your reading. I hope that is helpful. All right. Laura is next. Great. Let me clear out these cards. Laura is next. What's coming for me in the spring? Okay, that's easy enough. What is coming for Laura in the spring? I'll clear out the deck. What is coming for Laura in the spring? What is coming for Laura in the spring? What is coming for Laura in the spring? You have options. The deck, kind of the way it's split, tells me you've got a lot of options. There's a lot of things happening for you. Page of Cups in reverse again. Okay, what's Laura's message here? Like, what are the chances of that out of almost 80 cards? Zilch. Strength upright. Okay. Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, right on. Okay. Something's coming in for you that is pretty big. And you've been waiting like 3 months, 3 years, 3 something, 3 semesters. I don't know. Something big is coming, though, that is going to be epic. You've been holding back, and you've been actually manifesting this big thing coming in, and it's pretty epic. Yeah, you've been holding back. You haven't been telling people about whatever this big thing is that's coming, and it's going to be amazing, actually. I just heard there's really love here. There's a big love here, like between you and an opposite person, like people would never expect. It's like an opposites attracts thing, but it's a big deal. Like real, but you're not, like, nobody knows, but it's coming. Oh, sorry about that. Did I put my thing out of focus? There we go. It's coming. Absolutely. All right. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Can I get this thing to focus better? Come on. Hello. Focus, focus, focus. Boom. There we go. Ha, magic. All right. I'm going to pull some Higher Love Oracle for Laura. Yeah, it's going to be really maybe the end of March or August. I see, because the 8th. Something pretty cool. A lot of love. Laura. Healing. Awesome. Memories. Grounded. Yeah, excellent. All right, you've got happy memories about something. There's this, whatever this is that's coming is actually going to heal you. Like, there's some healing in this. Like, you've got the strength to, like, get through this. And there's this beautiful yellow behind this beautiful woman holding this lion. And the sun is out in the memories card. And so there's, like, something about an old thing coming back around, maybe. Or you have memories of something that you're healing from that didn't feel real good, and it was new, and then it was over. But you're fully grounded, and something absolutely new and amazing is coming. Like, this 3 of Wands is the guy waiting for his ships to come into the golden harbor with the golden sunset, and he's got the right Ace of Wands in his hand, and it's like, it's imminent when it's in reverse. Like, it's coming, it's on the way, it's totally happening, and you're grounded, and you're accepting of this, and you're healed or healing from whatever this thing was, and the sun's coming out. So, Laura, that is your reading. I hope it made sense. I hope it was helpful to you. Thank you. All right. Rose, my Rose. Is Rose still here? Rose. Yes, Rose. Hello, hello, hello. One of my Patreons. Everybody, I have a Patreon. And Rose is one of those folks. That is a fun community over there, and I do special Patreon-only stuff. I'm going to be doing deck giveaways over there, as well as private reading giveaways. If you're interested in the Patreon, it's like it's a subscription, and it's like, I'm not asking for more than a fancy cup of coffee's worth. If you guys are interested in that, that's a cool place. You can check all the links that may help me over on the About page of my YouTube channel. They're all in there. The Patreon link is in there. Yes, Patreon, you can join in. Yes, very relatively inexpensive. But there's like good perks, you know. I'm going to do these drawings to give away one of my decks. Am I on the right track to accomplish my life's task? Oh, okay. That's quite the question, Rose, so let me ask it. Am I on the right path for Rose? Rose. Okay. I'm going to shuffle a bit here. Rose, am I on the right path for my spiritual journey? Am I on the right path for my spiritual journey? Rose. Am I on the right path for my spiritual journey? Rose. Am I on the right path for my spiritual journey? Okay. Oh, there's a lot more ahead of you. The way the deck broke, there's a way. There's like so many more things coming for you, like that's than what's happened behind in the past. That's kind of cool. Rose. Star in reverse. The moon in reverse. Majors. Majors. Okay, excuse me. There's something dinging here. Rose. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, a lot of the similar messages for people today. All right, let me clear this out and focus the camera. All right. Sorry about that. It's loud. So everybody, Rose, you are healing from something. Something occurred that kicked you off on this spiritual path. And you're figuring out how to handle emotions that don't serve you versus the emotions that definitely show you how to heal and do real magic in the world. Like you're figuring out that emotions are the key to everything, like manifestation, even, just how you get along or don't get along with people. The sun is shining or getting ready to come out from behind this moon in the reverse. See how the sun is behind the moon? You have a good friend that you talk to and you talk about these spiritual things. And you guys have a really good connection. Like you're on the same page, you have the same experiences, and you're getting ready to like be more and more outward and sharing and things coming out about your spiritual like awakening. Like this is kind of cool. Like the second thing that's popping off on this card for me is the little sun drops coming out from the sun that's behind the moon. And it's like the moon's eyes closed, like it's sleeping. I'm sleeping. And so it's like the secrets are going away, like the not talking about stuff is like going away, or you're coming into an awakening that's real and legit. And these sun drops, like the truth, the happiness, the yes, yes, yes of the sun is dropping down on you and this friend. And like, it's like you're a powerhouse to be reckoned with. Like, the arachnids may be chasing you, like the spiders with this lobster coming out of the emotions, but it's like you all don't care. You're just going to run on this path all the way up to the top of the mountain and go worship the sun because the sun's out over at the top of the mountain. And you and this person are like getting the same awakenings, like having coincidences, and you like sit around and talk about like these synergistic synchronicities, and you're like, wow, did you see that? Did that happen? That's amazing. And it's kind of cool. It's really cool, actually. And I feel like the lobster coming out of the disturbed water, kind of like weird stuff, has to do with the star pond. Like, if you put these things together, notice how this is very clever in this art. They fit together perfectly. The mountains, the hills, the star, the moon, the water, and then it's more disturbed here where your lower level spiritual people or entities are trying to like get at you, but the sun is there. You're getting this knowledge. You're getting ready to go up into the mountains. The towers have something to do with your protection. Um, the emotion thing, getting rid of the emotions that don't serve, pouring into the water the things that will serve, that will heal. Water is magic. Notice how her foot isn't in the water, it's on top of the water, like she's walking on it. It's like you're starting to figure out water is part of the spiritual equation, like stuff too. Like you're figuring out stuff about actual physical water. That's cool. And also you were waiting on something like you're starting to see things come into you from this. Like you were waiting on sharing, or you planted some seeds, or this friend may have planted seeds, and now it's like all this stuff's coming into you guys in a real 3D way. Like you talk about something like, I wish that thing was at the store. I know they don't carry it. And then you guys go to the store and it's there. Stuff like that. Or it's like, I wish I could get a tip from this person. They always come in every, like if you're a server or something like that, they always come in, or in the service industry, and I work really hard and blah blah blah. And then the next thing you know, they're like dropping like a major amount of money. Like you're like, wow, I need to do this more. I need to manifest this stuff more. So that is your reading, Rose. That's really cool. But then again, so are you. So thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for being a patron. I really appreciate you so, so much. So that's an epic, yeah, I would say you're on the right path with your spiritual journey. And you know that your friend's helping you, like, am I crazy or is this really happening? And your friend's like, nope, it's really happening. Wait, I didn't pull higher love for Rose. We got to get higher love on. What is Rose higher love message? Excuse me. What is Rose higher love message? Wow, I almost walked out. There's just so much to say in these cards. Like, signs. Yeah, the signs. You're getting signs with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Like, for real, in the real world. About all this stuff happening. Healing. Yeah, with the star. Yeah, definitely. This friend's helping you heal, helping you touch base, helping you validate the experience. Music. Okay, so music may be sending you signs, like songs, like you'll think of a song and it comes on, or you're thinking of something and a song comes on. And it's like, it has the message for you that you needed to hear. And it's also helping you heal. That's a great reading, Rose. I love it. I love it. Thank you, my dear. Awesome. All right, who is next? Who is next, my wonderful moderator person? I am shuffling and clearing. Niharika. Niharika. Pretty. All right, Niharika. Are you still here? Niharika? Hello? Yes. Niharika, is there any question in particular, or shall I just throw a general reading for you? Hello? Are you still here? Yes. Will, me, and my boyfriend. Hello, Niharika. Keyshawn, reconcile. All right, great. All right. What is the message for Niharika and her boyfriend? Is there reconciliation? Niharika. Cards, please answer this for the highest good of Niharika and her connection. Three of Wands in reverse. That is strange. I think that's the third time that card's come out. Three of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles upright. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Somebody's an earth sign that you've known many years or has earth strongly in their front chart, like their rising sign or their moon sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And it could be you. I feel like it's somebody you've known many years, though. This was quite a devastating breakup. But you're getting over it. Like, because it's upside down, I see the swords falling out of the heart and the rain going back into the clouds. Hello, Ms. Hello, Coffee Break. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for jumping in. I feel like this is over for you. Like, the heartbreak's over, the swords are coming out, the rain's going back, the clouds are clearing, and look, this beautiful thing that somebody's been waiting on is totally coming. It's like there's no more waiting. Been very guarded, but it's a new passionate beginning. Oh, it's possible that there's another relationship coming in. Like a ship you thought was something is sailing out. I got the ship down here, and this one's coming in that's even bigger and better. Because you're getting over whatever this heartbroken part is. And the King of Pentacles here is like you know your worth, Niharika. You know how much you have to offer. You know your value. You can turn your head from people that don't value you and value what you have, and because something better is coming that's a better choice for you. Oop. Get the focus right here. Something's coming that's even bigger and better. Like imminently, I feel like it's coming. So let me pull some higher love cards for you for this, Niharika. Thanks everybody for joining the chat today. I'm having a good time. I always enjoy doing this. I really appreciate it. And if you guys feel moved to support me or anything, my paypal.me is @AstraOracle, just like the YouTube channel. And all that's on the About page and pretty much under any video that I post on the channel. So, Eureka's Higher Love Oracle. What does the Higher Love have to say? Eureka. Memories. Solo. Celebrate. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. There's something to celebrate. Either the celebration is you knowing your worth now and knowing the value that you bring to anybody. Like, they need to be treating you like the queen or the king that you are. I mean, definitely. You have a ton of worth. You have a ton of value. You're worthy of being celebrated. And yeah, this heartbreak was kind of weathered on your own, and not a lot of people knew like the depth of the grief that you went through, but you're getting through it. And like I said, the swords are falling out and the rain's going away. Even though we still have clouds in the distance, it doesn't matter. You're doing well. You're doing really, really well with this. Now, the memories card, the sun is out. The little memories kind of lead to the happy things you remember. And I think, you know, with this, the sun is kind of setting in this art, and it's over here somewhere. And I feel like it could kind of be an adjunct to kind of the art here, you know, because it's the ocean again. And this is an ocean down here with these ships, where you're looking at the happiness and the happy parts and the things that work. But you know that this little ship is leaving and it's little. Whereas this big thing is coming in and it's big. And it's really going to be amazing. All right, that is your reading, Naharika. I hope that that was resonant with you, good for you. All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you for asking. I really do like doing this. All right, so let's see. What will happen? Okay, so there's I've got 11 likes and 11 people in the room. That's really cool. So my camera says 11:11 right now. Jenna is next. All right, great. So Jenna, go ahead and ask that question. Just go ahead and ask it again. It kind of flew off my screen. You're welcome, Naharika. Good, I'm glad. What will happen with Caleb and me? I'm a Virgo. He's a Libra. Ooh, that is quite the close call on the Zodiac chart. All right, Jenna and Caleb. Jenna and Caleb. So by the way, when I repost this live later on my channel, the chat is not going to show. I do not repost the chat, so if anybody wants to see the chat, they actually have to be live in the room. So I kind of protect everybody. There's nothing that shows up. The chat will not be reposted with the live video. I may not even repost. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet too much. Okay. Caleb and Jenna. What's up? What's the message here for Jenna? Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, Jenna. Something is not working. There's not a new start here, and somebody can't move on from this. So the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, working on something together, maybe having an older person that kind of knows what the drill is in the background in the mix, right? But in the reverse, it's like some aspect of the team fell away. I feel like there's a darkness here with the black is really standing out to me. Like there's a reason this didn't work out and it was for your highest good. With the Fool in reverse, there's no new beginning here. Things are not going to get off on the right foot. Things aren't even going to start. Now, mind you, this is the energy just for the next couple of weeks. You didn't really have a time frame on your question, so I'm guessing that with everyone's free will, you know, things shift after only about a couple of weeks or so, and the message doesn't remain valid. But somebody's not moving on from this. There's still a lot of troubled water. There's still a lot of mixed emotions here, and they can't let go. Even though there's no new beginning, and something didn't work out for the higher good, for the highest good of all concerned. The black in this card really does stand out to me, and so I feel like there was some sort of protection here to keep you from jumping off a cliff. Yeah. It's hard to let these things go, though, isn't it? It's like you're always thinking, like, what did I do wrong? What did I say? Why didn't this work out? But really, I'm telling you, it's okay. It's for your highest good. Your spirit team's watching out for you. They didn't want you to jump off the cliff. And yeah, it's going to be some mourning. There's going to be some questioning. That happens. Sometimes it happens for a long time. Just go through the process. It's okay. You know, feel your feels. We're going to pull some higher love. Yeah, this was a soul lesson. This just flipped over. Okay, Jenna. Haunting. Oh, yes. That's what I got with the Six of Swords in the reverse. This is tough. This was a tough one. What is the higher love message here? Come on, let's get some. Cleanse. Okay, this is kind of important. Music. Okay. The message I'm definitely getting here in the water was standing out to me in the Six of Swords. Like you can't, yeah, that's the not moving on part. You should probably, I don't know if I'm going to comment on you leaving your stuff at his house or not. I'm just going to say that makes it difficult to have a clean break and move on. But it is time to cleanse. So you can make this break. So it doesn't keep hurting you. You know, like you can't move on. You're haunted. And it really does need to go, you know, there's no new beginning here, and your spirit team didn't want you to jump off the cliff. So, you know, I just say like self-care stuff for you, like, you know, an Epsom salt bath with some nice essential oils that like resonate with your nose, you know what I'm saying? Going out for hikes, getting away from everything, turning the phone off, or even just as simple as sitting with a binaural beats track in your ear set and shutting everything off and just meditating. This music came through really strongly as something that's helpful in clearing the low vibration, the negative energy, and helping you cleanse. So that is your message, Jenna. It's all right. Your spirit team's got you. They don't want you to jump off the cliff. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, music is a great cleanser, Liz. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I know you're going to get through it. Your team's got you, and I feel like this was like some sort of like thing, that spiritual lesson, and you're good. You know, you're going to be okay. That's 11:11 where I am, you guys. Happy 11:11. I just looked down and saw my phone. Okay. So, coffee break. Hello. I really need advice on my fiance. Oh, fine. What to sell in your online shop? Okay. What's your coffee break? I know this is fun. I always love business questions. I because I enjoy, like, small business entrepreneur stuff. Stuff like, I have the same questions because I sell these card decks that I created, right? And I'm always like, what should I do? Like, seriously, I love using them in the readings and everything, but I'm always like, should I buy a giant bunch of them and sell them myself? Should I let my printer sell them? I mean, it's like I'm always, I don't know. If I get to the point where I have like 50,000 followers and like 5 orders a day, then I need to get real, right? But right now, I know 11:11. Woo woo. So, coffee break. What is coffee break gonna? What is coffee break's answer here to the online stuff, the business stuff? What should they sell in their online store? Coffee break. Okay, I feel like you're pretty well organized. There's some stuff, the ideas that didn't work out at first, but like for the most part, stuff you've kind of learned and moved on from are working out really well. The way the deck broke is kind of always tells me how the reading's going to go when I fan it out. The world upside down. Kind of a metaphor for everything right now. Queen of Pentacles, awesome. Oh, 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, coffee break. Ah, I just looked at the bottom of the deck, and the Justice card is at the bottom. So this is all good, on the up and up, equal honesty, good dealings, straight dealings. This is going to be very beneficial for you, and I feel like the things that you're selling have to do with cleansing or beautifying the home or decorating the home. Yard art, something, beautifying something, beauty. Beauty also just came, like the word just stuck out to me straight. Whatever this is, it's actually really good. It's going to pay you, and you're going to be really busy and focused on your work and the money that's coming in. It's going to be really great. There is something you have to walk away from that you're not walking away from yet that needs to change. So you get this new karmic cycle coming in your life. You're fully able to manifest what you need. You've got all the knowledge and wisdom. This is going to be a huge triumph, and you're going to have a lot of customers and a lot of praise and a lot of real value. And you're totally strong enough and wise enough to move forward with this. But there's something that you're not walking away from that needs to be let go. The card says. But this is absolutely beautiful. Coffee break, coffee break. I I just really get the feeling that fruit is involved. Like there's something about flowers and fruit and sweetness and um, there's real like healthy give and take. There's healthy exchange here of like value for money, and it means more money and the sweet smell of success. I just heard the sweet smell of success, so I'm sharing that with you. Um, yeah, it's going to be great, I think. Oh, it's really I think you're ready. You just don't like when you open a business, it's all like, should I push publish? You know, like online, like I'm going to pull some higher love while I talk. Should I push the publish button? Am I really ready? I don't know. I've got all this other stuff and but the truth of the matter is that yeah, I think you're definitely ready. Like the world card just waiting to happen. You got the skills, the giant laurel wreath. You're totally going to rock this. Pull some higher love here for the coffee break. Goals. Yeah. Your goal is to get that new karmic cycle going and end this other one so you can like get on with this past life. Fantasy. Oh, I see. Okay. Is somebody, coffee break, is somebody telling you that you're not ready or something's not right or you shouldn't do this because you couldn't make any money at it? Well, they're wrong. It's not a fantasy. This is the real deal. This is really going to work for you. Your goals are right. Your heart's in the right spot. You've experienced enough like doing things for a while now that you are going to make this happen. I love that the past life card came out here with the Queen of Pentacles, because the message to me is that this is something you've done before or something you did in the past and you love it so much and you know it's going to be successful. You're bringing it back around. And it's going to be epic. It's possible that your products may also have a fantasy theme to them, maybe, that came out like there's something to do with like cosplay, maybe. I don't know why I'm saying that. Or some kind of like historic or culturally significant items that like you can use in your home to beautify it and make it beautiful. Something like that, like herbs, spices, dried flowers, historic items mixed in with these beautiful things. And it kind of has like this witchy Viking I don't know, there's something like that. Or somebody's trying to talk you out of this or telling you, I don't know, you better keep your day job or something like that, but I don't see that. I see like you know exactly what the deal is and your goal is going to be like getting this kicked off and starting in a whole new world. All right, coffee break. I hope that was significant and there was some good information in that reading for you. Thank you for letting me do that. I really appreciate it. You're going to rock. You're going to rock this. You got it. You've got this. Oh, I didn't see the message. I'm sorry. I was shuffling. Can you copy and paste it back in? I just joined your Patreon. Oh, yay. Thank you, Rollo. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys can always talk on Patreon. There's a whole private community there. It's not open to the public, so if you join, it's like all between you guys. The comments under the videos or whatever. So yeah, I mean, there's a whole community over there. And like I said, free drawing. There's gonna be drawings for free readings and some of my custom card decks. So, all right, Ms. Ace 9, kind of like Ace of Cups or Ace. Yes. So, coffee break, back to you, coffee break. I hope that was a significant reading. I think you're totally going to rock and roll. Your store has, like, value and success written all over it. Just got to take that last step, moving in, push and publish. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely. Yes, you can believe. You just got a reading from me. Believe it. I appreciate your support, you guys. You know, I really, really do. And this is just one way to give back for all my subscribers, people that comment, people that dropped me a donation or bought a deck or joined the Patreon. I'm just so appreciative of you guys. Thank you so much. I mean, this is like my dream come true. So thank you for helping me make my dream come true. Without you, I couldn't do it. All right, Ace, love reading. I'm shuffling for you now. Ace, love reading. Ace has a love reading question. What could it be? Ace, ace, ace. Ace. Let's see. You're welcome, you guys. I'm just over. I love my international subscribers. I love my USA subscribers too, but that is just so cool to me. I love the internet. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for making this happen. This is just so great. Thank you. Matrix, universe, spirit. I am in perfect alignment with my purpose. Ace. Ace. The Sun. Wait, 2 cards came out, Ace. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, hold on. Wow. I didn't even feel that second card. That was kind of cool. The Star. Oh my goodness. These are all very major cards. Ace. Big deal. This is a big deal. I know. Thank you, Universe Internet, for our global tribe. I love it. Ace, I'm going to tell you that there's beautiful happiness. There's a yes here. There's like this beautiful message that's getting ready to come into you from this person. There's like emotions are coming that should be expressed, that are magical, that are healing, and you're releasing emotions that don't serve. You're welcome, Suzette. Thank you. The bird in the tree, Ace, tells me that somebody's been texting you. And every time you get a text from him, it's like fireworks go off in your heart and in your head, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Nothing has started here yet. There's a new beginning, and that's very passionate and has a lot of potential, but it's like right now it's being held back by your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors that just popped into my head are saying wait. But this is a beautiful love connection, Ace. This is Ms. Ace. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm getting the impression it could be a King of Wands or a Queen of Wands person that is this connection for you because of the sunflowers on the sun card here and then the Ace of Wands. It's like it's not happening in it, but it's like so beautiful. Like you guys are on the vibe on the same page. Like you feel really happy when you hear from this person and vice versa. They feel the same way. Like this is a genuine friendship first and foremost. I love that. And it's like you're healing each other. I just got that. Like talking to each other helps each other, the both of you feel better. It could be that it's, you're, okay, right? I feel like, yeah, I feel like you still talk to each other. The Ace of Wands, in reverse. Readings, free will. Your free will trumps any reading or anything in the world, right? You can say and do and act and be the thing that you want to be aside from whatever the message is that's coming. The message I'm getting is right now there's here in the next 2 weeks, because everybody's free will always shifts energies, from the point of the reading and forward in time. Here in the next 2 weeks, there's just not going to be any new start or any like kickoff to like Passion Central, but there's real happiness growing. There's something growing, and it's like the texting each other, you still have good feelings for each other, and you're healing each other. All right, let's pull some higher love. Excuse me. Higher Love Oracle. Arrival. That's the Taj Mahal back there. You've arrived at this whole new understanding of love, and that was something I was getting here, like with this person, like you're growing this really cool connection in this friendship, and like you feel real love and real attachment, like growth and like connection with this person, real happiness. Like this is that's just beautiful. Release, and you're releasing some old things, like the healing part, the star, this connecting, texting. When you connect with each other, you feel like this good connection, this healthy, happy love, like healthy love, like agape love. Your angel, this is like an angel to me, the flame in this balloon, and your angel is taking away and burning away the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore and helping you release it with this friendship, with this connection. You're protected. Right. So whatever this connection or this friendship is, the angels are watching out for you. The doors are closed to things that are negative or no longer serve. It's like you're protected. And I like how the angels are kind of just wrapped up in a piece of cloth around their private part. Kind of like the star here, like the same vibe. Like, you feel like being vulnerable, like sharing things with this person. Well, that's great. You're protected. Your angels have got you. Again, with the angel and the release card with the flame, they've got you with this. This is a healthy, cool connection. And yeah, you may not have, be together physically, or there's nothing to do with that, no start here in the next few weeks or something like that, but it could be there's something that's got to be let go in order to move forward with it. Or it could just be you have to let go of an expectation that you may have had about it, like, well, maybe we can do this at this time, or maybe we can do these things together, whatever. It doesn't matter, you know, expectations always kill everything. They always screw everything up. So you've just arrived at this happy place where, yeah, this is the place I want to be. I'm happy. This person's cool. We get along. We vibe. We like when we connect, it's really cool. And we heal each other. It feels great. And, you know, it's divinely protected. All right, Ace, I hope that was a cool reading for you. It was cool for me. That's a really beautiful reading. Whew. Gorgeous. Okay, Rupali is next. Thank you so much, Ace, for asking. What a pleasure. All right. So after, so we have two more requests for readings. Yes, that was wonderful. You're welcome. Will Nimesh Soni agree to pay me what I asked for in terms of pay? He's already offered me a job. Aha. So we're going to think about, you're in India? Wow, I feel so lucky right now. Okay. I have a viewer from India. That's pretty cool. Around the world. I love it. Okay, so, yeah, Ace, that was a beautiful, beautiful reading. And look at the bottom of the deck, Ms. Ace, before I started shuffling for the next reading. Yeah. So, Ms. Ace, you got nothing to worry about. This is a beautiful, the spirit team gave you this connection, this friendship for a reason. Like there's something that you need to, eventually, you know, you're going to maybe meet this person or get together, but yeah, it's absolutely meant to be. It was like the star card, like you know, the connection is like next level with the especially with the arrival card. It's like, you know, your friends, you know, regardless of whatever happens, you're friends. And you're going to be helpful and healing to each other. And it's going to be a happy connection. All right, Rupali, I am here. I mean, will I get this job with this month? Okay, that's let's see what the cards say about that. I'm just going to ask a little more general question. Rupali, welcome. Thank you for watching from India. I'm super excited. To have like so many people from around the world watching this. This is really great. I just love it. I love it. Okay, Rupali. Okay, 3 cards actually just fell out. Okay, but I'm going to put them back and keep shuffling because you have a lot of questions here. I'm just going to ask one question that kind of encompasses everything, like, will Rupali get this job and will it be to his satisfaction? Will Rupali get this job and will it live up to his expectations and satisfaction? So far, so good. The cards split pretty nicely. Rupali. Judgment. Rupali. The Tower. Oh. Rupali. The Lovers in reverse. Okay. Okay. The Judgment card is telling me that your angels, your spirit guides, your team on the other side wants you to wake up about something. See the horn blowing, and the horn's like literally blowing onto this person's arm that's like waking up, they've been asleep or whatever. The horn is blowing. They're asking you to really use your discernment here. They're protecting you. They're trying to do everything they can to get your attention There's something about doing something over and over again. Like you keep doing this thing over and over again. And it's like the tower, the destruction. Something's ending and it's coming quickly. There's a break with something because you don't love it anymore. I'm telling you, there's two angels in the reading, okay? Right here. It's for your own good, it's for your higher good. There's something that they're protecting you from. They're asking you to use your judgment in this. And sometimes you got to have something like right up in your face that kind of shows you like these people would throw me off a tower if it meant they made more money. Right? Like that's like they're just asking you to see that and you don't love it anymore and they're protecting you. Yeah, I'm getting that you're not loved, you're not appreciated, and your spirit team's totally watching out for you. They're telling you to keep your eyes open, use judgment, watch out, wake up. Right. So that's the energy. I think the reason these cards came out is that energy is really strong about this current situation that you're in, okay? It's very toxic. But your spirit team is watching out for you. They want you, they love you, and they want you to be happy, and they want you to move on. I feel like also the Judgment card, there's somebody is looking at your resume, your curriculum vitae, your bona fides, your experience, and they are looking at the things that you've done and the things that they would like to see. And I feel like there's no gap. Like I feel like you check all the boxes for them in their judgment. So that's interesting. Yeah, I feel like you meet what they want. And they have a good idea about you. Like they feel good about you. Okay, what is the higher love message for this reading? There's no pentacles in this. You've got all major arcanas, so this is kind of a big deal, Rupali. Okay, what is the higher love message for Rupali? Like, if you take this job, something in your life's going to definitely change quickly in a big way. Like, it may impact a romantic relationship. You may have to travel a lot or be apart from your home. That was just another message I got. The truth. I love this. Fantasy. Okay. That card's come out a couple times lately. I'm not... Ancestors. Did I say your ancestors are watching out for you? I did. Okay, so the Judgment card's asking you in your consideration of this new position to go ahead and be discerning. You meet their expectations, but do they meet yours? That's important too, because I feel like if you're kind of putting an expectation on them where it's going to be fabulous and all this, well, you know, it could be, but some other aspect of your life may suffer that you didn't realize moving forward with this, and your ancestors are watching out for this connection, this romantic connection. We've got two angels in the reading. Now we have two ancestors in the reading. And It could be a great job. I mean, absolutely, but there could be an aspect to it, like there could be way more hours. They may pay you fine. They may give you the pay that you want, but then they're asking you to pay, work 100 hours a week or something like that, and you have no time at home. And that causes issues with your relationship. Um, So with the Judgment card, and you've got two angels again, they're watching out for you. Your team's watching for you. Okay, they want you to really listen to things, really think about what it is that you want in return. And I know you are, because you wouldn't have asked it just a couple of hours more. Okay, I hope that's true. In corporate world jobs that I've had before, I've often been told one thing and then got something else shoved on me. So just know that I feel that this is like a good chance for you. This is actually really good. The Judgment, they're telling you to wake up to the truth about something here, though. And I think it has something to do with an expectation that you may have that may not be realistic. And like I said, if there's something that's going to shift, and it's going to be big, and it may be a shakeup, just be aware that it use your good judgment and trust that your spirit team has your back, because they're definitely all over this reading and they want you to be happy. I think these new people are going to be truthful with you as well. Like this new offer, like they're being truthful with you. And so I think my earlier supposition, it could be about this place you're working now. This energy is so strong. Like, it's not positive. But like I said, your team's watching out for you. Okay, that's your reading. Thank you for asking. So where are we at? I'm going to do one more reading, maybe one yes or no card for Nimesh agreeing to me. Aha. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm going to throw a charm, because I've got charms. How about that, Rupali? I'm going to drop a charm. Rupali. Okay. Okay, interesting. You're at the beginning of this. There is something about your inheritance or your ancestors or your family from the past watching out for you. They love you. They want the best for you. They've got success for you. This is starting at the beginning, though. You do have a pure heart. They know that you're worthy of these things. This is absolutely brand new. Keep your eyes open. The eye charm. And yeah, I think that the offer is going to be coming, and it's going to be what you expected. There may even be a couple of other things. Like it's a perk. Like you get a car or a phone, or something like that. Or, I don't know. It's like there may be an extra bonus, like, something like, they may cover meals or have something extra in the package that you weren't expecting but is nice. I don't know. All right. So, where am I at here? Moderator, how are you doing? When do you need to step away? How are we doing? Two more readings maybe, and then we can call it a day. Oh, you're welcome, Rupali. I'm grateful to have you here. Thank you so much. What an international crowd I've had today. Thank you. Ayushi, then Maggie. Yes. Okay, so then I'm going to do Maggie and then it's over, folks. Thank you so much, Ayushi. All right, Ayushi, thank you. What is Ayushi's reading here? Ayushi. Hi. Yeah, I know. I'm drinking cold coffee right now. It's like I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and ground. So after I read, I usually put my hands on the ground and do a clearing and grounding exercise to kind of let the energy go back. So I'm gonna go outside. All right. Aishi, what is the message? The Magician upright, first time in days. Four of Pentacles upright. Aishi. Oh. Two of Pentacles, all right. Aishi. Bye, Liz. You have been manifesting or working on bringing something into fruition, and you've been keeping it on the down low. You've been saving money. You've been hiding this from people. Nobody knows. And it's actually maybe even you've been working 2 jobs and like putting money into this investment to kind of keep stable. Your ships are coming in, but like you've got some emotional concern about it. Like, am I going to do this? But totally, you're totally going to do this. It's going to be great. In fact, yeah, I mean, you're not sharing or being forthcoming or like spending a lot of money right now. You're being really wise. I hear wise investment. And yeah, your ships are coming. They're definitely coming. And you're being able to, you've got 2 infinity loops here, the infinity loop over the Magician and the infinity loop with these 2 jobs or 2 incomes or whatever, and you're totally rocking this. You're totally making this happen. Pretty straightforward. So we're going to pull some higher love. Higher love, Oracle. Guide. You've been guided to do this. Your guides are helping you. You're totally manifesting. You're glowing up. You're bringing something totally, and you're being super wise with your funds right now and working really hard, and it's going to be epic. Nature. Okay. Goals. Right. Absolutely. Okay. Your guides are telling you you've worked really hard. It's time to take a break. Just go outside. Like I was saying, I'm going to go and sit on the ground for a few minutes after saying goodbye to you all. But your guides are definitely telling you to get outside, breathe the air, put your hands down by your side and breathe in and breathe out. Walk on the path, touch a tree, look at the scenery to kind of help you ground and get clear again on your goals, to release this nervous energy about these expectations and manifesting this stuff. It's coming. There it is. There it is. You've got a lot of good things headed your way. A lot of good things. And you're wise to hold on to what you've got right now to protect your heart, because I see this over your heart. And going out into nature will help you continue to be wise in that protection. It'll also help you connect with your spirit team, who totally have you with this. Like, you can do anything. Really. That's a pretty cool reading. That's pretty epic. Aisha. All right, that was your reading. And now Maggie. Maggie, are you still here? Maggie? Maggie? Yes, great. Okay. Ayushi, yes. Okay, so I hope that reading resonated for you. It was really good. I can see the real success coming to you. Right. All right, Maggie, what is your question? Good, I'm glad. Thank you for watching. Maggie, do you have a question or you just want a general message? What does R feel for me? Okay. What does R... Maggie, I'm asking Maggie, for Maggie. What does R feel for Maggie? What does R feel for Maggie? Eight of Swords reverse. Ten of Swords upright. A lot of thinking going on here. Ten of Cups upright. Wow. Okay. R's thinking he knows exactly how to approach or how to speak or interact with you. He feels like something's over, though, or something needs to end before we can move into this new full emotional understanding and fulfillment. The sun's coming up on this painful ending. Something needed to end that was not working. That was really painful. R is not bound by social ideas or constructs of what does or doesn't need to be said or thought or anything. They know exactly how they feel. They know exactly how they're walking out of this. Something's got to end, though. And they know that there's real happiness together, like in a relationship or connection with you. There's emotional fulfillment. I know. I love it too, KJ. Like the globe. Hello, global fans. I love you guys. I love you USA fans too. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for participating today. I'm going to pull some higher love for Maggie, and then we're going to close out the live stream. So higher love here for Maggie. Magic. Mm-hmm. Cosmic. Interesting. Timing. Yeah, something's got to end. This is a past life connection. Like, this is why there's no ambiguity about his thoughts or your thoughts about this. You guys both know what you want. You're not trapped or anything. Like, you connect, it's magic. There is something that needs to end, though. There's some sort of spiritual step or a spiritual lesson or a soul contract of something that needs to end so the new day can dawn. The sun coming up is standing out for me. You've been together in past lives. Maybe they weren't so great or something, but that's why the connection feels so strong. There's magic. You guys know exactly how you want to act and talk and feel around each other. It's just that there's a matter of timing with getting to this 10 of Cups, this pure fulfillment, this beautiful happiness. But it's there. It's just a matter of time. This soul connection is unique and special. And like I said, you've been together many times. So, hang on. Hang in there. This is gorgeous. Okay, everybody. Maggie, that is your reading. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Group charms and a higher love. I can do that. But then I do have to go. I know you do too. Thank you. You're welcome, Maggie. All right, I'm going to do some group charms, and then we're out of here. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful... Yes, I will. I'll see you guys at Patreon. I'm going to do group charms, and then we're going to call it a day. For everyone that hit the like, interacted, go and watch some videos on my channel that aren't live. Subscribe to my Patreon. Hired me for a private reading. Bought a deck of one of my... deck of cards that I created. I thank you guys so much. And if you want to, just drop me a tip, I've got a paypal.me/adastraoracle. Yeah, I know. If you guys can, I'd be happy to do that. But listen, if you guys go join Patreon, you'll be entered in a drawing for one of a higher love oracle deck. At some point when I reach 33 Patreons, and drawings for free private readings. So, we're going to do charms now. Okay, thank you, Universe, Spirit Matrix, Global, Spiritual, Collective. What is our message here to close the readings today? Money's coming. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Very cool. There is real financial gain headed our way that is new. This is a new idea, a new business venture, a new outing. The penny and the, what is this thing? Gosh, it's that smoky quartz that is like the monetary wealth crystal. It's just escaping my mind right now. My moderator probably knows what it is because she's way more into the crystals. This is the one, citrine. Thank you. Yeah, these are, monetary wealth is headed to everybody. We're gonna have a good next few weeks. This is gonna be very good. It's something new and amazing. We are definitely have a spiritual awakening with the owl and the single eye, like the eyes wide open. We're seeing through the dark. We're seeing through things that no longer serve us. We're seeing through deception very clearly with our new spiritual eyes. The hand of God is in this. Like, this is the hand that reminds me of the hand holding up the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Like, the hand is bringing you the Ace of Pentacles. The hand is bringing you the Ace of Swords. You know, the hand is bringing you the Ace of Cups, the spiritual enlightenment. You know, the hand is bringing you the Ace of Wands, this passion for this new artistic thing that's beginning. We're cutting away things that don't serve us. People that aren't honest. See how there's a break in the collided ring. This is not true. This is not genuine. And we're able to see through that with that owl energy and that third eye energy. We can totally see through it, and we're cutting it away. No longer serves us. That is absolutely gorgeous. And no more victimhood, you know, no more self-blaming or being ashamed of ourselves, or feeling like people are going to come after us or persecute us or whatever that is. That's gone. The hand of God is in everything now. There's real material success and value coming. There's real discernment coming, real wisdom, a real new beginning with something that's passionate. It's epic. All right, let's pull a higher love, and then I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you guys again. Higher love reading for the collective that's left here. What's the message? Higher love reading for the collective. Dreams. Hold on to your dreams. They mean something. They're valuable. They're windows to your future, and they're not just fantasies. They're the things that are going to bring you this value and this awakening, and know who to keep and who to cut out of your life. Forgotten. Okay. This message is specifically to tell you that there are things you need to cut away with this. There are things that are just best forgotten, because you can't move on with new dreams if you still remember things that don't serve you. So just forget about it. Nature. This popped up while I was shuffling the deck. Get out in nature, go ground, go breathe in the air, go on Shinrin Roku, forest breathing, forest bathing. You know what I'm saying? Breathe that beautiful clean air out in the mountains, out in the forest. Go for a walk, ground, listen to the birds. It's going to help you connect with these dreams that are going to bring you your higher love. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I love you all. I appreciate it. We're going to do this live again in a few weeks. Like I said, check out the About page on my YouTube channel for more information on how to connect with me and support my work. You too, Rollo. Thank you for hanging out for so long. What an amazing evening for you. And everybody, I'm really grateful to you. Thank you, YouTube, for a great live reading. I mean, I'm over the moon. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for letting me connect to people from around the world. This is just blowing my mind. I'm so grateful for this technology and this platform. Really, I can't state enough that without you guys make it happen. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys out there. I love you all. Bye-bye.